And here's your key issues for this week. Crow Hack Slash #1 will feature an all-new Crow introduced into the IDW world. Another hot book, Star Wars, AOR. Darth Vader, man. That's enough said. It's going to be off the shelves real quick. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers #40 stars an all-new team of Rangers. Spawn #298 will pay homage to McFarlane's Spider-Man. For the first time ever, we see the Transformers and Ghostbusters meet up in a brand new series. This will also be the first appearance of Ectotron, the Autobot version of the Ecto-1. Spider-Man Annual #1. Calling all kids, man. This is what you've all been waiting for. All little kiddies who come to the store have been asking for Spider-Ham. And you're finally going to get it. Spider-Man Annual #1. Batman Damned #3 is the final issue of the series and will no doubt be gone before you even get here. So make sure you get to the store early. Other series ending this week will be Major X with #6, Silencer with #18, and War of the Realms #6. See you in the store.
All right, welcome back to The Adventure Begins. I'm Jarak, as always, and today we have another game that we're going to be unboxing today, and it is the much-anticipated Star Wars Outer Rim. It's a game for 1 to 4 players, so even if you have no friends, this is your kind of game. So let's see what's on the inside. The box itself is pretty sturdy, nice art, very, very Star Wars-y. I got TIE fighters, asteroids, a Millennium Falcon, pretty cool stuff. First things first, we have our advertisement for the other Fantasy Flight games. So if you're into this and you want to find more, this is a great way to kind of see what else is out there. Then we also have our Learn to Play instruction booklet as well as our rules reference. So if you're brand new to the game, the Learn to Play instructions will kind of walk you through step by step what to do, and the rules reference are more of your in-depth, further understanding of what's going on. Both are kind of made of a really nice laminated paper. They have pretty good diagrams of what goes where, what cards you're looking at, stuff like that. Overall, not too shabby. And the rules reference is going to be pretty similar, a little more blocks of text as you're trying to figure out what goes where. It's nice because they also kind of bold out the large keywords. So if you're looking for something specific like cargo, you just kind of flip through until you find the cargo key text, and then you should be good. Moving on in, we have a whole bunch of cardboard tiles for the game. This includes a large one where you kind of move around the system, the outer rim, if you want to be that way. Cargo tiles, trackers, all that kind of fun stuff. It is made of some pretty nice, thick cardboard. By now, you probably know this is nice. I like this. It kind of gives you a nice, hefty weight to what you're doing. Kind of really goes well with the production value so far of it. So you can get 4 tiles of these. They're all pretty well done. Overall, I kind of like it. Inside, we're going to get some cards. We're going to have a whole bunch of different cards, and they come pre-bagged, which is really nice. So you can just put them right back. You don't have to spend any more money to get the supplies you need to organize. These are, looks like they're a little thinner than your standard size cards, so you might have a little harder time finding sleeves if you want to do that. But the nice thing with Fantasy Flight games is there's a whole color scheme you can do to get sleeves, so it's really pretty decently easy with them to find more. You can just go a whole bunch of different cards, pretty nice weight to them, kind of hefty. The one downside looks like is they're pretty just text heavy. Pictures are kind of small, so you're going to have a hard time kind of seeing what each card does, but they are also color coded, so that kind of gives you another idea of how to organize them that way. Next we have tiles and dice and tokens, kind of stuff. The dice are pretty hefty, not too bad. You get little plastic stands for all your characters, little pegs which you probably use to track things. That's what they kind of are used for. Not bad. And then we also have more cards, and these are going to fall into the same thing as before. Like I said, a little thinner than standard, color coded, not too shabby. Then just and hey, for once there actually is something on the underneath side of the box. So there you go. Always check just in case. And these look like they are going to be your character tracker stuff. So everything you need to know to track your progress, victory points, that kind of stuff. They are pretty nice thick cardboard, and there's one for it looks like every character. Then lastly, it looks like you have another bag full of your ships that you're using in the Outer Rim. And then just a whole, slurry of them to go through. Some more iconic, like the Millennium Falcon. If I had to guess, I'm pretty certain there's, more. Yeah. Overall, yeah, look, Slave 1 as well. If you're a fan of, Boba Fett, it's in there as well. And plenty more ship tiles. So, this is Star Wars Outer Rim. You can find this and many other Star Wars games here at The Adventure Begins.
May this game be with you. The Force.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Guess what, man? You like mangoes?
We got mangoes.
That's right, man. Bring them in. Eat a mango while you're reading some manga. We've got a whole bunch of manga right here in store.
So much manga.
We've got stuff like That Time I Got Reincarnated as Slime.
Or The Witch's House, The Diary of Ellen.
That's cool, man. This dude gets reincarnated as slime, has to overcome a whole bunch of trials and tribulations.
Yeah, and this girl ends up at the door of this witch's house named Ellen, and then things happen. It's kind of a mystery thing, I guess.
I wonder if they have a dance-off.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Could be, man. Come check out these titles and so many more here at The Adventure Begins.
It's where it's happening.
That's it for this webisode, number 16 of The Adventure Begins, man. I'm Chaz.
And I'm Jarak.
And remember, kids, if you develop the superpower X-ray vision, always use it for good and not teenage bad.
See ya, nerds.
Another hot book, Star Wars, Age of Rebellion. Oh, gosh.
You know it's good when you do the arm gesture, too. You're trying to think of it.
Konnichiwa.